Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Out of Characters here with another Duel Links video. Today we're gonna be, taking a brief look. The new box set got released today. It's Valkyrie's Rage. It's seems pretty neat. I actually wanted to make this video before it came out. I bought 4 packs of it, so we'll be able to actually check out some of the cards that I own, which none of which are very good, I think. But I don't think that matters. So what we're actually going to do today is the Kaiba Cup. The new event actually started today. So I thought it would be a fun thing to do to build a Kaiba deck. Because Kaiba, he's one of those duelists that doesn't really run competitively, but at low levels like the starting ranks of the Kaiba Cup, I think we could actually see some success. So we're going to build a Kaiba deck, compete in the Kaiba Cup, maybe fight using some of these monsters. We got Inaba White Rabbit from like some of the duelists have those, the regular duelists. There's a lot of spirit monsters, a lot of fairy monsters in this pack. There's a little bit of ritual support. I think I got one of the cards from it, the contract with the abyss. I got one of those. But yeah, we'll probably include 1 or 2 of the cards that I have from this pack. So, before we can actually use a Kaiba deck, we're going to actually build one. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to build a deck first, and then we're going to try it out. So let's get our level 30 Kaiba here. I think I have 1 open deck slot for him. So let's make a new deck. So, it's sort of going to be like a pseudo deck building guide. And with Kaiba, I feel like the thing you gotta do is you gotta run Blue Eyes. So we're gonna make a Blue Eyes deck. We're gonna make a pretty basic one. I think nothing too complicated. Let's get our let's find a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Filter, light, search, highest attack. Highest attack, Blue Eyes White Dragon, one of the highest attack monsters in the game. In case you didn't know, also, we got a second North Wemco and a second Garlandorf in between the last recording session and this one. I'm gonna actually make it so that no other things can play while we're here. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. So, we'll add in our Blue Eyes. So now that we have the core part of the deck out of the way, we need to figure out what support cards we want. So this deck wants to summon Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes White Dragon is the name of the game. So we need to get some cards that can help us easily summon Blue Eyes. And I don't know about you guys, but when I think of cards that help me summon Blue Eyes, I think Kaiser Sea Horse. Now I'm pretty lucky. I've reset the Neo box twice already. So I have 3 Kaiser Sea Horse. I got the first two pretty quickly actually, right before I reset. And so since I have 3 of these guys, I'm gonna throw them in. They're pretty high attack monsters, and they can be tributed to summon Blue Eyes directly. Aside from that, Paladin of White Dragon is also a really easy way to get Blue Eyes on the field. So we're gonna add in 2 of him. As well as the ritual spells. I have 3 of the ritual spells, but I only have 2 paladins, so I think I'm gonna include one of my Senjus to help me out getting the paladins on the board. So that'll make like we have 3 paladins, except Senju is sort of like a paladin plus the material you need to summon paladin. So let's get the spells that you need for Paladin first too. So once we get the spells, that'll pretty much be the core of our deck. Everything else will either be like maybe fodder, some support cards like equips, things like that, traps, all sorts of things that sort of help a deck deal with the specific threats that it has to encounter. So let's add in our ritual cards to complete our core. And the ritual we want is the White Dragon ritual. So we'll put 3 of those in for our 2 paladins plus Senju. And we should probably pick a few more like basic monsters we can summon from our hands. Our deck is kind of still pretty low on monsters, so let's get rid of this filter, and we'll get some more monsters in here. Now it's a Kaiba deck, so we probably want to run ooh, I got a fair number of skills for Kaiba. Probably beatdown or peak performance. I'm gonna do peak performance to power up our blue eyes, our paladins a little bit. I'm also going to include a card that I used to run for a long time. It's a little bit low on the attack, but since we're like at a low level, it should be alright. So we're gonna run, let me find it. I ordinarily be Element Dragon, but we can't use good cards. Element Dragon isn't even that good. It's alright. We're gonna run some Ancient Dragons because I like the way that they can attack directly and boost their attack when they attack directly. So put in 2 Ancient Dragon. I usually like to have around 12 monsters, so we'll put in 3 Ancient Dragons and let's get another oh, I know what monster I wanted to run. We'll search by attack, filter, dragons. Since we have the Dragon Field spell, we're gonna want to run a lot of dragons. The dragon that I want to run is this one. It's the only prismatic card I have. It's dragon, it's shiny. We'll add him in. He'll look pretty cool. Okay, so that's our monsters sorted. We're gonna want to add maybe 5 more magic and trap cards, and we're playing a pretty beatdown style deck even though we have ritual cards. So we're gonna want to include some equip cards, I think. So let's get some equip spells. We might want to run 2 or 3 of these. So I have Black Pendant, very versatile card, deals damage when it goes to grave. We'll add that in. For a second equip spell, I'm thinking that Ritual Weapon might be good with the Paladins, but Paladins are usually used to summon Blue Eyes outright, so we don't really want the Ritual Weapon too much. What would be a lot better is if sort of the deep-seated is sort of like Black Pendant, but you always draw it, so I don't really want to be in a situation where I need a monster card, but I have to draw sort of the deep-seated. But Gravity X Grarl, this is a pretty quality card, used in a lot of Dino decks. It prevents opponents from changing position, so if you can get it out onto the field, they can't switch their monsters into defense position to hide from you. So we'll add in one of those. That should be enough equip cards. We might want to run one more. Oh, one of the ritual spells is gone. Okay. So now we just need 3 more cards. Here's where you should think about like what kind of traps you want to run. Disruption is basically the most important stuff. So I think I might want to run some sort of spell removal on this deck. I usually don't run spell removal, and I think it's kind of a problem with some of the decks. Cost down is also, oh, man, that's a nice card. I only have Blue Eyes though, and like most of the cards summon Blue Eyes by themselves. It's just these 3 that could benefit from cost down. We're gonna leave cost down in there. It is pretty good in a Blue Eyes deck, so I would think about including it if I were you. If I had Overwhelm, I might run something like that, but I don't have Overwhelm or any of the similar ones, cards like that. I haven't done any grinding for Kaiba, so here we are. We could run Stamping Destruction, definitely a good card. However, something like I was thinking Twister. I think I have a copy of that, but let's run Stamping Destruction. Gets rid of all spells, does 500 damage, effect damage, and so what we definitely need now is support traps to keep our cards in the field. So the default answer is I can just run 2 mirror walls if I want. And I guess I could do that. I might do that still. I haven't really decided. We are Kaiba. We could run, this is like a Kaiba exclusive card. Let's try it out. I've never used this. So we'll run Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Only because Kaiba is, like, if we have, like, Kaiser Sea Horse on the field and we want to summon Blue Eyes next turn, we'll be able to do that, or we'll be able to get out a second monster that needs him, or first, well, we're just gonna do it, okay, it doesn't matter. I just want to run the card. I've never ran it before. Okay, and we should probably run Mirror Wall, to be honest. Like, I don't want to lose to no nobodies, even if I'm playing Kaiba. So we'll find a Mirror Wall. Wait, I feel like I'm just scrolling past it. Search rarity. Mirror Wall is a good card that we are including. So that brings us to 20 cards. I wouldn't say this is the best deck. There are definitely improvements that can be made to this, but we're gonna try it. I'm excited. So we're gonna call it the Cool Kid Kaiba deck. Oh wait, never mind. With the C. Okay, there we go. Save that, and let's take that right into the new event. Oh, we didn't actually. Fuck. Okay, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna take one of these out, and we're gonna run one of the new things that we got. Search newest. So we got the new fairy cards. We gotta run a fairy card or something, some shit. We got a second Garlandorf too, so we're gonna probably, I'm gonna show off the new improved like Garlandorf deck at some point. I haven't actually gotten around to new and improving it. Face up cards. It's pretty okay card. Can set him down if you have no cards in your hand. We have no cards that, well, I guess we'll have cards in our hand because we'll have ritual cards and Blue Eyes that'll probably stick around until we can use them. What about this one? Card battles a light monster. Gains, slays Blue Eyes, white dragons. Anaba white rabbit. Like, I lack the reading comprehension to know what this does. That's an old card. Older card. Shit boy. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna run the lady. She doesn't have too low of an attack for a 6-star. Like, it's significantly lower than like Colossus or something like that, but it looks like our best option out of the new ones. So we can put new cards in the thumbnail. Okay, so we got our Kaiba deck and lady, warrior lady over here. Yeah, soldier lady. So well, let's take this into ranked, shall we? Go fight some kids. So we'll take it into the event. Oh, bit of a lag spike there. I think it's loading up the area. Tends to lag a little bit when it does that. Oh wait, that's not even that's where we were. This isn't even the place we should be. Okay, so PvP arena. Let's get down to business. The main event. You built our deck. Played a little bit already. I was trying some like jank shit in the lower levels because I thought I could get away with it, and I did get away with it for one of the games. Oh, my device isn't fully protected. Man, this is pretty unprofessional. It's okay. Alright. Oh, first first duel is the Seto Kaiba mirror match. So one thing I've been seeing is a lot of Japanese players have been playing on the American servers. You can tell that they're Japanese because they have Japanese names. He's peak performance. We're double peak performance. Oh, I forgot to run continuous spells. Okay. So we can't actually make anything yet. So hopefully we'll draw a monster or something. Kaiser Sea Horse, perfect. Okay. So we'll set him out on the field. I'm afraid this might be like Yomi ship or something. I don't really want to attack into it, so we're gonna equip Gravity Axe to our Kaiser Sea Horse. So if it's Hain or Yomi ship or whatever, he can't flip it and attack into me this turn. So unless he has something to disable this or get over Kaiser Sea Horse, we'll be able to get a Blue Eyes next turn. And of course, once we get a Blue Eyes, we have the Stamping Destruction in hand to get rid of one of his back row. Yeah, Mr. Big Bucks over here with the multiple Kaiser Sea Horse. He's got Stamping Destruction. Oh. Well, that's rough. So he's gonna take me out here. Wonder Balloons. Okay. Wonder Balloons isn't too bad. Because we have Stamping Destruction, so we can get rid of it. So if we draw into like some kind of dragon monster. Got Mirror Wall. It's gonna be one of those. Alright. We'll end our turn. He's gonna boost up now, which is real bad. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Why do I have to go up against the ancient dragon guy when man, it's rough. I wonder what his face down is. Okay, well we got a proc Mirror Wall, which is kind of a shame. Maybe he won't attack with the other one, but he probably will. Okay, activates Ancient Dragon. Yeah, he's got the second one. Well, shit. Okay, well, if we draw the Ritual for Paladin, then we're fine. Kaiser Sea Horse. Bad days. Okay, we're gonna have to forfeit. That was just bad. We didn't. He had the spell removal, but we wanted that. That's an R. That's an R thing. It's okay. Starting out this off with a nice loss at like 1-star rating. It's okay. Alright. We'll see who we get for the second duel. Like I said, this deck isn't really that competitive. Even though it's super expensive. I did the best I could. Like you saw, I put this together in like 5 seconds. Okay, so we're facing a Bandit Keith. We'll see what he has. 22 card deck. Okay, got 2 rituals. Got nothing. See, you know, this is how it is. It's always like this. Whenever I play a ritual deck, like, I tried to put a lot of monsters that I could summon first turn in this deck, and it never matters. It's got Leotar, Black Pendant. Okay. This could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so we'll see what we draw into, but it could be over. Oh, sick. Okay, so we can activate this shit. We're not gonna attack into his thing for. Well, I don't think we'll be able to. So we'll get our Paladin out on the field. Paladin by itself will not be able to get over Luitar with the equip. So we're gonna have to. Oh, actually. Do we need to? Should we? Let's go for it. Well, if he has like. If he has like reinforcements or Mishuzure. I don't know what I should do. Okay. Actually, we'll just go for the blue eyes. Go for that old-fashioned OG blue eyes.
Not a single card can stand up to this.
Plays the cutscene. Oh, wait, it's taking like a million years. We'll give it the Black Pendant just for good measure.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Okay, well, we'll leave that there. We can't attack anyways because of Paladin's effect. It's got Metal Morph. Ah, fuck. Like, literally all the time.
I end my turn.
Okay.
I draw.
It's like... I could have just attacked... I couldn't have just attacked him though. I wouldn't have been able to kill with...
My monster attacks.
Second loss.
You think that'll work on me?
It'll work on...
Activate an equip spell. My turn's done. It's my turn.
It's not my fault for bringing these subpar deck. Oh, another one. Doesn't matter. We can't win anyways.
Let's do this. I summon a monster.
We got Senju,
My monster's effect activates.
but our other blue eyes is in our deck, or they're both in our graveyard, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, well let's just surrender. Alright, second loss. Hey, just let me give up. We will beat somebody with this. Surely somebody is bad enough to lose to the Kaiba Blue Eyes deck. This is the Kaiba Cup, like oh my rank's going down real bad. Okay, well so let's get an opponent. Like, it's taken us a long time. They're like trying to find the other Kaiba Blue Eyes deck people. Oh, okay. Is my internet real bad? Okay. That's cool. That's what? Wait. Fix your servers, Konami. I think somebody disconnected like immediately. Maybe it was us, maybe it was them, and it just gave us the win. Alright. We gotta get a real one though. Okay, another Seto Kaiba mirror match. You get to go first. is laggy as fuck. I wonder why. Heavy starter. I've never seen that skill before. Oh my god. Holy crap.
Let's see if you have duel. My turn.
Okay. Well, we'll lead with oh my god, what is going on? I've never seen it this laggy before.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Like, Jesus Christ. Where is this guy from? Like,
Victory was in my grasp, amateur.
who are these people? Like, so it usually gives you the loss if you're the one who disconnects. Yeah, it's a Japanese player. That would make sense. But we'll grab the gems. Nice gems for hard earned from those victories. Yeah, I guess one of the perks of fighting Japanese players if you have a bad connection is that maybe they lose sometimes. But if our only victory is okay, so this guy looks like he's an American. Okay, so we get to go second. So significantly, wow, I'm surprised that it's like this.
There can only be one.
Okay,
Let's see if you have the card.
so we have Dweller in the Depths. I probably should have honestly brought like Banner of Courage for this or something. If I had more of these, I'd make like a Dweller Banner of Courage deck.
My turn.
But I only got the one. Okay. Well,
Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position.
we'll set Interdimensional Transporter.
I end my turn. Get ready. My turn.
Usually I would want to use this to like save Blue Eyes or something, but I don't know why I included this card, to be honest. I wanted to use it, but
Let's do this.
okay, maybe it helps out like here. He has this is a thing.
Battle.
Like, do I take the direct damage?
Link. I attack with a monster.
I guess so. Right?
Not
That's
so
what we should
fast.
do. Like, if we draw into an
Here's
equip,
my face
then
down card. My trap activates.
like if this was a mirror wall, to be honest, this would be a lot better of a situation. So we'll banish our guy and take the direct hit, I guess. This seems super situational.
Will not lose.
I don't know when I would want to use that. Okay, so he comes back.
It's my turn.
We'll see what we got.
I draw.
Another ancient dragon. Okay, well, we'll set him.
I set a monster.
We'll change him to defense and end our turn.
It's clearly obvious that my strategy is
Maybe your strategies are superior to mine. I should have just crashed. Talk some shit. I've never backed down from a challenge. Fortress Wales Oath. Well. Alright, we gotta turn off the notifications. Like, I'll do it for real. This guy's running like some weird blue eye. Okay, I don't think I can handle this anymore. This is the one that people keep.
I'll play this. I ritual summon
All
a
right.
monster. Battle.
I can't handle any more of this.
Link.
Kaiba Cup is not for Kaiba, it seems. Okay, well, that's a loss to some like fortress whale dragon shit. I don't even know what that was. I think our monsters are too low level or too underpowered. Rip. Okay, we'll do one more. One more. Surely there like has to be somebody that is. I guess everyone in here is rank 20, but like there has to be though. Like okay, we got Yugi, we got the rivalry. Kaiba versus Yugi, some classic stuff. Going second. As we do. He's got a power of dark, which means his monsters will probably be more powerful than mine. Most dragon monsters get up to 1700. Okay. Well, okay. So here's the plan. He's not gonna have a monster. We're gonna attack into him with Ancient Dragon and snowball it to victory. Oh, 3 sets. 3 sets. This is good. This is good. Is that a monster? That he does. He is a monster. Rip. What's up? Possessed Dark Soul. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so well, we got Paladin. Life is good. All right. Well, let's go for the Dweller normal summon. We'll go for the Paladin ritual summon. We'll get that Paladin out. Sorry, Ancient Dragon, you beat me 2 games ago. Afraid I can't tolerate that being stabbed in the back. Okay, so he has a lot of back row. So but we're gonna. What's the one that destroys all the attack? Oh, you can't have Mirror Force. That doesn't exist in this game. So we'll special summon our old-fashioned Blue Eyes. It's not glossy. I don't really care. Call me like a maiden with eyes of blue, man. Hey, fuck! I forgot about the cutscene. The million-year cutscene that plays. Okay. Alright, we got Blue Eyes out. He's here. So is Dweller. So is my cave thing. Watch and learn, here's the deal. What do you got, like reinforcements? What's the fuck is this? I've never seen this before in my life. Select during your opponent can only. Okay. Wait. Did that thing do anything? What the fuck is this card? This is garbage. Okay. It's might even be worse than like this thing that I have set right here. Oh, I thought I turned off the notifications. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, well, I feel like I didn't earn it. Like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna end him now. We got the axe. We're gonna secure our victory, but we're gonna give him a chance to come back. So we're gonna give the axe to our cave, our teeth cave thing, a prismatic cave, and we're just gonna have Blue Eyes take a bit of a break, take a breather from all the hard work that he's been doing this live, and just gonna bench him on the sidelines for a little bit. He'll be back soon. He's just sucking some oxygen. We'll have our cave attack into him. What do you got? You got like okay, enchanted javelin. That's cool. No, it's not golden apples, so I don't really mind. See, we couldn't have killed him anyway. Blue Eyes is back. He's taking his break. Oh, nice and well rested. I swear if I lose because of this though. Okay. Alright, well, we gave him our... Yeah, you know, I know how it feels, you know? I know how it feels to be the guy here in this situation. He got nothing. He probably has, like, garbage set. We're gonna take out his stuff with our, like, hella expensive deck. The reason why I have all these cards is because I've grinded the Neo pack since it came out. I don't actually spend money on this game. Okay, well, we'll just be able to finish it off with our nice blue eyes. Yeah, you know, that was satisfying. It was a quality Kaiba Cup. Don't need to play this ever again. Okay, we also got 50 gems, or 25 gems from the last one. So, we can, go buy ourselves something nice. Yeah, hey, yeah, look at some good stuff. Yeah, some DP, whatever, duelist points, something points. Oh, we got some nice gems. Ooh, this is clean stuff. Okay, so let's go buy ourselves a pack of the new shit. It's gonna be a plot twist that it was an unboxing video all along. Okay, we got some Valkyrie's Rage. For you guys, if you made it this far, you get to watch the exciting part of the video where I open fancy packs of cards, and you can be like, "Wow, I'm there with you," except you weren't there. Okay, we got Disappear. It's like shitty Soul Release. So we got Gradius. Ooh, he's like the other Gradius, you know. Okay, so Veil of Darkness. If you draw a dark monster, you reveal. You can reveal it. Send them to the graveyard, and then. It doesn't seem very good. Might be good niche pick. I don't really know what combos you can do with that. I kind of want to read the. Like, I've read this Gradius card like 5 times, and I still don't know what it does. We're gonna read it again. It'll be the outro. So we got Gradius here. Selecting one Gradius, the attack of this card becomes the same attack and defense of the selected Gradius. And Gradius is like... But it's like bad, right? What the fuck? I don't understand. Oh, they have chaos. So I used to run this card in one of my actual decks, like IRL. Wait, what the? Wait, where? What? Where was the thing? It had a weird B. Wait, I can't just leave it all. Where'd the thing go? The fighter jet, it like was here for a sec. Okay, I'm gonna have to look through this. Oh, here it is. Falchion B. This card destroys an opponent's mounted one light machine monster, 1200 or less attack. Okay, Lord British Space Fighter. So these create a group of like Gradius. So it's like a new archetype. Moisture creature. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Some pretty cool cards here. Did not look through this quick enough. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll see you guys all in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Out of Characters is out.